Like, share, and subscribe. Welcome to Grandpa Sees the Blinking. Hey, we got a tight range going here in Tesla. It's looking to Grandpa like we're going to run between 232 and a half and 234 and a half, probably most of the day coming up here now. Since about 11:30 or 11-ish. Uh, I'll tell you what Grandpa thinks here I think we're going to have, through Friday, I think we're going to be real tight in the, you know, a range of 227 to 240. And I think we're going to run real tight every day, other than open for a little bit where they get wild. But yeah, I think we're going to run in that 227 to 240 range for maybe 3-4 days here yet. You just don't know. And she's going to break like a rubber band, one way or the other. Grandpa thinks we're going to break up. I think we're going to go up. I'm going to go through my charts here with you shortly. You see this moving, that means Grandpa's alive. Hey, last night, they pulled us back up this morning, but what they did was, till 8 o'clock last night, they were shorting up at 280. Our number 280. Tomorrow, that we've had substance at 280 for 4 months. That's our oldest place of substance, where the market makers, their supercomputer, have shorted in advance. There's more shorts waiting to be activated at 280 by triple of any other number that we got. Just at that particular number, that spot, they have just loaded it, and they're continuing to load it. To pull it down till 8 o'clock last night, they were also buying down at 158. Just 100 or 200 shares a minute on either one of those numbers, but that's what they've been doing. And you're going to see 284 in your future, and you're going to see 184. There's no doubt. And you're going to most likely see well past both of those numbers, to the bottom side and to the top side. But at a minimum, you'll see that. Okay, 5-minute chart, we're absolutely running sideways. We got a buy signal, but it hardly matters. Let's look at the 4-hour just for the fun of it. Hey, we bounced off this 100 moving average. Let's see, what was the low? Let me go back to that 5-minute chart. I was going to tell you. 231.29. She bounced off our, just about bounced off our, bounced off our 100 moving average. Right here, it's the 100 moving average. She snapped through. She bounced off to 50 a few times, and now we got our first hit on and this 100 moving average is moving up. It's still moving up, following Grandpa's blue line, kind of. Grandpa's good at drawing blue lines. They're really pretty. So, I think we're going to slip through it a little bit with a wick. Get down there and fill Grandma wants to buy some shares at 227. And Grandma, she usually gets what she wants. So I'm optimistic that she'll get it, her fill. I believe we're going to bounce off that 227, 228 area. As long as we don't close below 228, we're going back up. We have got to hold 228. If we close below 228, we've made a lower low, and then we've lost our upward trend completely. Um, we've lost it in the daily, obviously here. Uh, there we are, bouncing off our line. This is our new daily candle. It's red so far, and I think it'll be red. But we just might get us a green candle one of these days. It. I think we're going to run sideways for 2-3 days at least. Let's look at the weekly and look at our W. And here's our weekly candle. If this thing is red, well, it's going to be, I believe it's going to be a red candle for the week. But we'll see how this thing plays out. We can go to 227, bounce off this blue line, and continue our W right back up to 320, 340. We're going to 284 for sure, no doubt about it. Now, if we break through, Grandma wants to sell at 268.77, and Grandpa's going to sell some there too. But if we break through 269, I don't even know how high this thing will go. It'll go to 284 and probably 320, 340. And this W is a strong buy signal, and it's not negated yet. Until we close below 228, we're still alive and well, and that's what I think is going to go on. I think they're going to bore us to death. They're going to try to bore us absolutely to death, moving sideways, scare us to death that they're going to drop her to 184 first. And there's a chance they might bounce her down to 225, 222, but I think they're going to turn it. I really do. But Grandpa can be wrong. I was wrong the other day. Hey, monthly, we got a green candle in the monthly yet. And I think this thing's going to stay green. And the reason I do is because I think it's going to take us right through this line. At least through almost. I think we're going to break through it and hit Grandma's 268.77 that she wants to sell at, just below the 269. I think we're going to bounce down again before it breaks that line at 269. Once they start doing those shorts at 269 and activating them, between there and 284, it's just unbelievable how many shorts they got. 280's got the most. 284's got a fair amount, but 269 to 280, it's just inundated. And when they activate those shorts, they're going to want to make money on them, and to make money on them, that's when you're going to see them go to 184, 150 area, 107 possibly. That's a real possibility. They were down there 5 different times buying. Once at 107, they were down there for a half a day buying shares a few weeks back. Just crazy. I couldn't believe it. But it tells Grandpa that they're going to go there. And we don't have enough for substance yet that I know of. But I think we're going to go. I think you're going to see this number, 10107, in your future. I really do. On the other hand, I think we're going to see 340. So, you know, long term here, what Grandpa thinks, this supercomputer wipes out 99% of the people that play against it. It's a tough game, but you can beat them. And how you do it, I believe that Tesla is in the next 5 years, 5, 7 years, something like that, is going to be $5 to $7,000. 3, 5, 7, say 5. It's easy to figure per share, and I think this is a buying opportunity. Start buying Tesla shares. If you got 10 of them and it goes to $5,000, you got $50,000. You can do the math. If you got 100, it's $500,000. Okay, Grandpa's got his goal. Grandma's got her goal. I'm I at least monthly, if not more often, and you get some here, and you get, if you're lucky enough, you get as many as you can when it gets to 100. You know, when they get you down to 100, they have you so scared that it's going to 50 that people are scared to buy. It's crazy. Uh, don't let them do that to you. Uh, I don't know, but start buying Tesla shares and keep them. They, as long as you have a cash account, they can't take them away from you. Uh, who cares where it goes? It doesn't matter if you pay 100, 200, 300, or more, or even 400 for your shares. Um, when it gets to 5,000, you made a lot of money, and it's going there. This company has too much going for it. Okay, Grandpa's going to cut this thing short. I'll be back later today, and we'll talk about mega packs and full self-driving and a few other things going on with Tesla and why you should be jumping on this opportunity. This is a buying opportunity. Get over it. Get on the bus. I'm telling you, buy a share a month. Buy a share a week if you can afford it. Just buy it wherever you're at. And uh, have some fun. Grandpa's having a hoot. So is Grandma. All good things are from the Lord. Lord willing, we'll see you later today. Bye-bye.